In this lesson, we will see together the construction of a temporal periphrase. So, this lesson is about the construction of a temporal periphrase. Temporal periphrases make it possible to express the immediate past and the near future. Normally, for the immediate past, we will use venir de. So the example would be Je viens de finir ce livre. So you really want to express the immediate past. Je viens de finir. So remember that venir should be conjugated in the present form. Je viens de finir ce livre. So the other possibility would be to express the near future. And in that case, we will use the verb aller. Je vais sortir ce soir. So as you can see, aller here is conjugated in the present form. Je vais, and then you have your verb in the infinitive after, sortir. Je vais sortir ce soir. So remember, immediate past, venir de. Je viens de finir ce livre. Near future, aller. Je vais sortir ce soir. So, the periphrastic future, the one that we just saw, the near future, is more used in spoken language than the simple future. It's just a fact, so remember that it will be in fact quite easy. You will say je vais regarder ce film more often than je regarderai ce film. So, je regarderai ce film, it's the future simple, so the real future. But when we're talking about spoken French, in that case, we will use more often the near future. Je vais regarder ce film. The periphrastic future, the near future that we saw, can also be used in a past context. So now this is for advanced students. I will give you this example. Ils finirent leur projet et ils n'allaient plus jamais travailler ensemble après. Ils finirent leur projet et ils n'allaient plus jamais travailler ensemble après. In that situation, if you look carefully, first verb is finir here, and you can see that it's passé simple. That's the reason why I say that it's for advanced students. And the second one here, it's allait, and as you can see, it's imparfait. But in fact, we're using in that situation the verb aller, like we did previously, to express, in fact, the future in the past, of course related to the first verb, finir. So this event happened first, and after that, this is the near future in the past. Ils finirent leur projet et ils n'allaient plus jamais travailler ensemble après. Well, this one is a bit more tricky and more advanced, but still I just wanted to introduce that because I think it's quite important to know that this near future can also be used in a past context.